What's up, people? Man, how cool is it to wake up and go in there and get a cup of coffee and then come in, turn on your device, your computer, open up Coinbase Pro, and see Shiba Inu down to 41. That's 4041. That's not good. Because I say that because Shiba Inu's all-time high was 4089, so that's a 50% cut. And I say it on my post, and I'm going to reiterate it again. It is a hell of a buying time, especially if you caught it at 4041. I mean, if you did that by any chance, hats off. I threw a little bit of money in yesterday. I caught it at 6.4, but my big number that I have a majority of my money at is at 4024. So I'm still up in my profit. I'm not up as high as I was. So, but hey, I'm still happy. I ain't freaking out. I mean, it is disappointing to see Shiba Inu at 4041 when I first woke up. I wasn't getting no phone calls, and I kind of get, I'm not worried, but I'm like, man, it's not moving. My phone's not blowing up, you know. And those who are new investors who just got into Shiba Inu, you know, just thanks for not freaking out. You know, there's really no reason to freak out. This is very common. To see a 40, 50, even a 60% pullback, common. I've seen it. When Bitcoin went on its journey, I think it was 64,000, almost 65 a few months back. It went down half. It went down to 28 something like that. It was crazy. Everybody was freaking out. Like, oh my God, we're going into the bear market. Just so you guys know, you got a bull market, you got a bear market. We are right in the middle of a bull market. So, and the bull market is expected to continue. So, you can make money off the bear market if you time everything right. You know, again, sell the high and buy the low, and just keep watching the market. I mean, again, I get it that most of you work and you can't focus a lot of your time on watching the market, but I'm retired, so I can do this. But so just to turn your wheels, you got to be kind of diversified in this, because these coins are so volatile. They move so quick, and there is one coin that I want you to take interest in. I'm prepared for it. I already have a mental game plan, and I'm going to share that game plan with you. And it's this one right here. It's called Satama. Currently, it is not listed on Coinbase Pro. You have to do some weird things, buy Ethereum. You gotta put that. You gotta buy that Ethereum through your cold wallet or your hard wallet, whatever they call it, a cold wallet. And then you gotta transfer it into Satama on another place. It's just weird, and I thought about doing it, and I was like, no, you know, I don't want to do all that. I'm kind of happy where I'm at right now, but it was released today that Coinbase has purchased almost $1 million worth of Satama. And there's only one reason why an exchange will buy a certain token, because they're going to list it. They're going to list it on their exchange. So, and which makes perfect sense. I mean, Coinbase is one of the more powerful exchanges, and they are on top of it. It's like every week they release 3 or 4 new coins. And I will not be surprised if we saw Satama get listed next week. I wouldn't be surprised. They are all over this stuff. They are all about making money. Something Robinhood is sitting on their hands. I don't know why, but it's just whatever. Again, we don't need them. Anyway, Satama. Satama is currently trading at 7 0 8887. That's up today. on CoinMarketCap. And as we're speaking right now, it's at 709057. So it's going up a little bit. So that's good. I mean, I wish it kind of stay. I wish it would stay that number when it hits Coinbase Pro, but I don't think it will. It's going to fly. Anyway, the Saitama is ranked 2,721 out of like the 13,000 coins that are out there in circulation, or that are available for trading. So my position is, I'm hoping. Now keep in mind, I'm still in the profit area of my initial investment in Shiba. I could pull that at any time. My plan is to take $3,000 out, set that on the side, come maybe Monday, Tuesday maybe at the latest. Hopefully it runs back up. Hopefully I can see my profit grow, and then sell $3,000 worth. Once Saitama gets listed, I'm going to dump that $3,000 in. Now, with that said, if Saitama stays at the same price that I gave you, 708887, I will own 33.7 billion with a B coins of Saitama. That's crazy. That's insane. And I'm going to do it. I am preparing myself today to not miss this boat. I didn't miss the Shiba Inu boat. I caught it at the right time. I've been thrilled with the profits I'm making. I cannot bitch one bit. I really can't. For those of you that just bought in, I wish you kind of would have maybe listened earlier, but still, don't freak out. You know, some people's put in $100, some people's put in $500, some people's put in $10,000, and it kind of is. It kind of is what it is. I saw my profits get ate up over the last 2 days. I'm not stressing it one bit. It's going to go back up. I know it is. But back to Saitama. I am not missing this boat, people. I'm not. I'm going to prepare myself financially. Once it gets listed, I know it's going to burn another zero. So it's just a matter of when I can catch it, if I can catch that zero. But I am not missing it. I am going to be ready. I'm going to have my money on standby. As soon as it opens for trading, boom, I'm in it. I am going to be in it. And maybe it's something that you should think about. You know, oh man, you know, just go to YouTube, type in Saitama, Saitama, and just look for yourself, man. Everybody's saying good things about it. Got the hiccups. But yeah, go to YouTube and type it in. Austin Hilton, he praises it a lot, and I trust the guy. So, you know, he's a little upset about what's going on with Shiba. You know, there's a lot of things going on with Shiba. The guy in August of 2020, he dumped $8,000 in to Shiba, left it alone, and today, people, his investment is worth $5.7 billion. $5.7 billion off an $8,000 investment. And yes, it's true. I did the math. So, I mean, right now it's not because it's down, but word is that he sold some stuff, and that's why the price is going down. I mean, $5.7 billion is a lot of money to transfer in and out. Now, I feel bad for his taxes, but I mean, he's still going to be wealthy regardless of how much taxes he pays. But yeah, that is my plan. I'm really stoked about it. There's a couple of, since I've been doing this, I think at one point I was in seven different coins. Ethereum Classic, Anchor. I was in Cartesi. There's a Polygon. I've been in that. There's just a couple of other, Dogecoin, of course. But I think at one point I had seven different coins I was in all at once, and it's not that confusing. I mean, all you gotta do is go to portfolio and look at what coins you're into, and you can kind of follow it. It'll tell you if you're up or down, whatever, you're sideways. But yeah, but I just wanted to let you guys know, and hey, to those that maybe again that I've influenced you to put money into this, and not freaking out, not sending me freaking hate messages like, you know, WTF biggers. You know, I'm glad I'm not getting those. You guys are understanding. Um, to those that are thinking about still getting in, right now is the perfect opportunity. Unfortunately, I don't have money right now to put back in. All my funds are into this that I allot myself per month. But if you have it laying around, and if you're going to do something stupid with it, right now is not a bad time to look into throwing a few bucks into it. But again, look into this. I'm telling you, you can't argue with 7 zeros, 8887. You can't. Just do the math. You know, if you feel comfortable throwing 200 bucks, take that 200 bucks, divide it by the current number I just gave you. That's going to tell you how many coins you're going to own if that price holds up. I mean, even at 6 zeros, I mean, you're still going to look good. You'll still have over $1 billion. I mean, well, depending on how much you invest. But yeah, kind of you know, I said in a few videos ago, it's like a rainy day. These are the days that you take advantage of. They really are. You say, oh my God, man, I got a few bucks, let me throw it in there. And right now we're in the fours, high fours. We were in the low fours earlier this morning. So all I see is buying power. That's all I see. It's an opportunity. All right, people. Let me get off here and pray this thing goes up. Later, people.